Hi, I'm Erica Carr with BeautyBridge.com, and today's tutorial is going to be a fun, girly pinup look inspired by the beautiful actresses of the 1940s. The products I'm using today are by 40's Cosmetics. First, we have a fun in the dark, flirty compact. It has eyeshadows, lip glosses, and blush all in one. Also by 40's, I have their Lava Gloss. It's a pencil, but it acts like a liquid eyeliner. Part 1 of our tutorial on pinup makeup will start with the Fun in the Dark palette by 40's Cosmetics. So on the eyelid, I'm going to use a color called Peep Show. It's light and peach, and it's very sassy, just like all the girls in the 1940s that started the pinup look. Once you have the product on your brush, you're going to press that product right into the eyelid, using the round of the eye as your guide of where to start and stop. Notice I'm making an oval shape with my brush. Then moving on to the other eyelid, I'm going to go back right into the color Peep Show, load up the brush, and press it right into the eye. Using the round of the eye as a guide. And as you press it in, as opposed to wiping back and forth, you'll get a more intense look of color. This is the first step for your pinup look. Step 2 of your 1940s inspired pinup look is a color from the 40's palette called Fun in the Dark. The color I'm using is actually called Pinup. It's a really light yellow brulee beige color, and I'm putting it on with a big fluffy brush. We're going to load our brush, tap off the excess, and we're going to cover the entire eye with it, starting right under the eyebrow, all the way across, horizontally, blending those two colors together seamlessly. And then we'll move on to the next eye, going back into the color Pinup. Load your brush, tap it off, starting right under the arch of the eyebrow. You're going to go horizontally back and forth and gradiate those colors together. And this almost completes our 1940s inspired pinup look. Our third step in creating a 1940s inspired pinup look is eyeliner. In this case, I'm using 40's Cosmetics Lava Gloss Super Black Eyeliner. This goes on just like liquid, but in the convenience of a pencil. Now when you apply the black eyeliner, what's really important is that it's strong and you commit to it. Everybody wonders where to start and stop. You can do a little dot at the edge of your eye so you know where to start and stop. In this case, take the edge of your eye and draw directly up to the end of your eyebrow. You're going to do a little line right here and in the direction of your eyebrow and stop. You'll go to the middle, bring it all the way to the last part, and then go to the inner corner, right to the middle. This is what I call the guideline. This is where I know I want my line to be. Now, I'm going to stack the lines together, just like this. So as you can see, I'm going to start in a very fluid motion and go all the way across to the middle. And then I'm going to go back again from the outside to the center. Now to make it pin up, we're going to exaggerate the line, going almost up into the crease area. It might look strange at first, but when you open your eyes, you'll see that it really does reflect the look of the 1940s. And it's just like connecting dots. Go all the way across and make this edge really smooth. Take your time and make sure that your line is as thick as you want. You can always go back and add more. Open. And I'm going to continue this line out. You can also take your finger and run along the edge of this liner, make it very specific. And that's how you get the winged eye, classic of the 1940s. So moving on to the second eye, go ahead and close them up for me. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do a little dot as our guide here. And we're going to start right where the edge of the eyebrow ends. We're going to move towards the center of the eyelid. And then we'll go from the inner corner out to the middle. And we'll do one fluid motion all the way across. And I'll do that same stacking motion. And you can get it as thick as you want. And take your time and make sure all the gaps of the skin closest to the eyelashes are filled in. And this completes the third step in a 1940s inspired pinup look. Our fourth and final step to create our 1940s pinup look is going to be from the same palette by Too Faced called Fun in the Dark. This color is called Tropical Pink. It's a mix of rich pink and a little glitter, perfect to create that wonderful pout that we need for the 1940s look. Right in the center of the lip, the fullest part, you're going to pat the color in to intensify the color and spread it all the way across right into the smile. You'll go to the top lip and do the same thing. Fullest part of the mouth, patting it in, and then wiping it all the way across. And this completes our 1940s inspired pinup look. Just to recap our 1940s pinup inspired look, I used a palette from Too Faced Cosmetics called Fun in the Dark. On the lid, I used a color called Peep Show, and in the highlight, a color called Pinup. I finished the look on the eyes with Too Faced's version of liquid liner called Lava Gloss. On the lips, I used Tropical Pink. Reveal your natural beauty at beautybridge.com.